Salutations, my fellow dandies. It's me, Jack Dandy. Well, kind of. We'll get to that. And today we are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons because the DLC is out next Friday, and I haven't played this game in over a year, so I need to go around and tidy my island up and sort some stuff out for the DLC. Plus, there's like 6 months of content that came out after I stopped playing that I just haven't engaged with. I don't know how much of it is seasonal, so there might not be that much to do. I honestly don't know how long this stream's going to be, because Animal Crossing is one of those games where eventually you just run out of stuff to do, and you have to wait until physically the next day. It also doesn't help that it's 8 o'clock in the evening, so there's a lot of stuff that's closed. Yeah, this might be a short one. It might be a long one. We'll see what happens. So, I did consider creating a new island, but it's just such a ball ache getting back up to speed. Like, I put a lot of time into this island, and I was like, I really don't want to. And it's more frustrating because I can't change my name, so it's still got my old name from my old channel. So just you'll just have to make believe that I'm called Jack Dandy in this one, because I'm not. But I'm otherwise dandy, I think, depending on what my clothes look like. I've been watching my villagers on this opening screen for a little while, walking around, and reminding me of what my island actually looks like. It doesn't actually look too bad. I thought it was going to be in more of a state of disarray than it is. So I'm actually quite happy with how there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of tidying up I need to do, which saves me some time. But I don't remember what I'm wearing or what I look like, so there'll be a nice surprise when I join in. I'm sure. Well, it'll be, yeah, like I said, it'll be as much of a surprise for you as it will be for me. So let's go. One thing I do need to do today is I have a villager that I've been wanting to evict for over a year, and I just never got round to it. And I have bought, right over here, some Animal Crossing amiibo cards, which are far more expensive than they should be, but you know, what can you do? And I'm going to replace them. We're going to open them, and I'm going to replace him with someone in those cards, because fuck him. I absolutely hate him. He's Kurlos the sheep, and he's a smug prick. And I don't like smug people, but he's a prick. Good evening, everyone. It's Isabel. Right now on Pike. Oh, my island's called Pike. It's not named after the fish. It's named after the breakdance move, obviously. But I do use the pike as the symbol of the island, because you can catch a pike like the fish. You can't do a pike, so it's harder to represent that. I need to redesign my flag. I just remembered my flag is just the Union Jack, because I couldn't think of anything else to do, and I needed to make something. And I was like, oh, I'll fix that at some point. I'll go back and make something better. And never got round to it. My eye is a bit twitchy. My camera might be dirty. Oh, let's see if that fixes it. But, yeah, you'll see why my island's called Pike when you see the map. I mean, maybe with an explanation, you'll see why it's called Pike. I just love Octo. Well, actually, I just love Halloween, costumes, candy, and best of all, pumpkins. Pumpkins aren't just fruit, and of course, you can also carve them out to make lovely little lanterns. You can use these pumpkins for other great kinds of DIY projects. Lord Leaf will be selling pumpkin starts at special seasonal price. In case you can't find him, Nook's Cranny will also be carrying pumpkin starts for a limited time. Won't it be wonderful to see pumpkins sprout up in every little corner of Pike? I mean, there's 4 days until Halloween, Isabel, so I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to engage in before Halloween. Also, Nook Cranny will be selling candy from now until Halloween. Be sure to stock up. You'll want to have plenty on hand to share on Halloween night. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's Halloween costumes. Don't forget to have your silly and scary outfits and accessories ready before the big event starts. And with that, I'll get to work supporting you and your enjoyment on our island. Thanks, Isabel. You're a treat. I really like the... Oh, no. Oh, I've got bed hair. That's right. Yeah! Okay, I am looking pretty friggin' dandy. I was worried about what I'd actually look like. But yeah, as you can tell, my dandyism was in place well before I took this form. What mail have I got? Ooh. I have an email from myself. Happy birthday, you huge loser. Past Jack. Oh yeah, I sent myself a postcard in the future. Thanks, me. Oh, dear Jack, man. Do you remember when we first... I'll say Jack. Do we first met? Of course not, silly, but it was on this very day. It's not good. What's to celebrate? I don't know what it is. Happy birthday. Thanks, Mom. Bank of Nook. Thank you for maintaining your Bank of Nook. We do appreciate your business. You earned an interest of 99,000 bells been added to your account. Oh, have I got... Oh. I noticed I only have one letter from Bank of Nook, so I'm guessing I don't have 10,000 for every month that I haven't played. Rank A. Yeah, I've not been able to get rank S yet. I've honestly not put a huge amount of effort into my house. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got my house. Dear dreamer, certain memories of your island are clear to you. What if you could share those memories in the form of a pleasant dream? Oh, this is like a way to go and visit other people's houses or something. Yeah. That feature came out after I stopped playing. I'm pleased to announce a new feature available to any homeowner whose house has meets maximum size. Expanded storage. If you're feeling tight on space, please visit Resident Services. I think I was. Has it really been a year since you joined the Deserted Island Getaway Package? It has. This calls for a celebration. I hope you'll continue to enjoy island life at least as much as you enjoy this cake. Yes, yes. So that must have come in... These don't have dates on them, but that must have come in March. Salutations, Amy. Yes, Animal Crossing is in real time, so you can cheat and fast forward, which people do. I've never done it because it kind of defeats the point. But it's you're supposed to sort of log in each day at different times of day to experience different things, and the events are like actually spread out across the year. So Halloween happens at Halloween, Christmas happens at Christmas, although they don't call it Christmas, they call it like Winter-een or something like that. So my future loyal minions, I'll be creeping through on October 31st for Halloween, my dear pumpkins. Until then, contemplate this portrait of yours truly and get to work gathering lots of candy, as all good minions should. Jack, the reigning czar of Halloween. I'm guessing that's a different Jack to me. All new body paint and eye colour options available at Nook Mars Redemption Services. Okay. I thought I'd get letters from my animals, villages, neighbours, and wondering where I am, but they as 8 p.m. everything's gonna be shut. The main shop is open until 10. Everything else is open 24 hours, I think. Oh, the clothes shop, I think it's open until 9, or it just shut. We'll soon find out. But let's go and have a look at my house. I haven't been in my house. I think my house might have cockroaches now because I haven't been in it for so long. Yeah. Okay, well. We'll worry about those later. So this is my living room, as you can see. I am in a massive... I think I need to kill the cockroaches. Like, I actually need to go and... I actually need to step on them to get rid of them. Oh yeah, there's a little ghost of a cockroach I just killed. This is my weeaboo living room. It's mostly just like this because I got a lot of Japanese furniture, and so I chucked and a grandfather clock. But I just put that there because I don't know why I put that there. Oh, it's my pet turtle as well. Those are all his toys. He has a jigsaw puzzle, a book, a typewriter, a switch, and a mug. He's a busy turtle. He has a lot of work. But he also likes a coconut drink and coffee. Like I said, he's a busy turtle. It's my dinner table, constantly filled with Chinese food. That's just prepared for me at all times. My turtle doesn't have a name. He's just Turtle. He's just the turtle that lives in my house. I never bothered to name him. This is my bathroom. Bloody cockroaches. This is my lovely cloudy bathroom. Open plan. because I live alone. I don't need to hide. I don't need a cubicle to hide myself in. I just walk around naked. I've got my own little hot tub. That's sad. Well, you know, he doesn't have any friends, so he doesn't need anyone to call him a name. Oh, that's a radio. Yeah. Yeah. My naked woman statue. I don't know why I've got that in here. I guess it's the only room that fits. But yeah, it's my toilet, my bathroom. I'm actually trying to remember what the other rooms are. Oh no, I do remember. Cockroaches. They'll go away. I think I need to kill 5 of them. This is my kitchen. This is no, that's not the last of my normal rooms. This is just a kitchen. Come here. Where are you? I don't know if... oh God, I don't remember any of the buttons. How do I... That's to type. That's my phone. That's my emotions. No, don't put that... Oh, God damn it. Put that back. Damn it. This is going to be a portion of this evening is going to be me trying to remember exactly how to play this game. How do I... No! Okay, not that. Stop pressing that button. We know that button doesn't do anything. That's the decoration button. Maybe I can't take out my bug net. That's just the lights. I was just wondering whether I could catch the cockroach, but I don't think you can. Yeah, this is my kitchen. It's pretty boring, but I had a lot of kitchen furniture, and I was like, oh, I'll make a kitchen thing. And look, there's my my notice board with a photo of me on it. And that's actually, I just remembered, that's actually the picture that I've used for the thumbnail as well. It's an older picture, but I remember I was like, oh, this will work for a thumbnail. I wonder why I took this, and it's because I took it for that picture. But it's like the worst MTV clips. It's great. Is it fully customizable? Why do I have this game? I don't know why you'd have this game. I mean, I played this on my old channel, so you would have seen it. Yeah, it's... Well, it is... There's a lot of stuff you can customize. So, for example, you can change the color of the wood on all of these so that they match. But there were some things that were like, oh, no, that only comes in this color, and you can only do it in this color. You can get different versions of it. So, like, there's a phone box, which you can get in all different colors. But you have to buy each individual phone box. You can't just buy one and change the color of it. But the DLC that comes out, well, the free update that comes out on Friday, I think lets you actually change the color of stuff now like that. So stuff is now fully customizable. I'm sure there'll still be some stuff that you can't change the color of, but most stuff is customizable. Let me show you the last of my normal rooms, and then we'll look at my less normal rooms. So this is my bedroom. I want a giant robot for this room, but the giant robot takes a lot of money, so I've just got a Godzilla in here for the time being. And I've got my my Sentai suits, but I don't have a full set yet because I've not had any. I didn't have any in the 6 months I played this game. I never managed to get the whole set show up in the clothes shop. It was really irritating. But I've got a computer. Ignore the site that it's on, and a TV. Plus my wall again, another weeaboo room. All of my rooms are quite weeaboo-y. My Animal Crossing Switch, my mic for when I do my streaming. I think you can get a bigger, like a proper computer now, because that computer's kind of sad. That computer's like, that's like the kind of computer my granddad had. I think you can get like a proper, like 4-monitor computer now, or coming, but either way. And then just some my awards. Like I said, I haven't got the the gold trophy yet because I haven't got the S class, but I'll get it eventually. I'm not that fussed. Yeah. That's my room. Now, this is my meditation room. This is where I go to contemplate. This is where I go to contemplate my existence. It's the only room in the house where I feel truly comfortable. I really hope I haven't changed this to something else. Yes, no good. This is my trash room. This is where I go. This is where I go to lie down and meditate. This is where I think about all of the decisions I've made that have led me to this point. The cockroach is actually fixing quite nicely in this room. I might leave him in here. I feel like if as long as he's dead in the other rooms, I might leave this one in here. But this is where I feel truly at peace. This is my zen. The smell's unbearable, but fortunately... Oh, no, I do have a nose. I was going to say, fortunately, I don't have a nose, but I do. Ah. Salutations, Ariana Crossing. And lastly is my basement. Salutations, Heroic Area. Thank you. It's, like I said, it's my... it's the only room in the house that I feel truly at calm. So this is my basement. This is where I come to ponder my relationships with my villagers. So I've got my little desk, and I've got all my paperwork and stuff. This is my conspiracy board. So these are... I've divided my villagers up into... well, I mean, what should be obvious categories. So obviously, those are my 4 cinnamon rolls. We need to protect them. They need to be saved and protected, and nothing bad should happen to them. These 8 in the middle are fine. Like, if they left, I wouldn't mind much, but I do like them. These ones I don't trust. I do need to get... I do think I do have the card to get Timmy, which is what that space is for, because I think that's Tommy. I don't trust Timmy. He's shifty. And then we ignore that wall. We don't talk about that wall. Yeah, so that's the tour of my house. I honestly don't... I don't know how much... I'm quite happy with the house, actually, as far as things go. I don't think I need to update much of that. Like, it's, you know, the main set... this living room could... I'm not super keen on this living room, but I just never got enough furniture from any other set to update it with anything else, so... It's what it is. But I suppose I do need to do something, because I do need to get that S-class rating from the Happy Home Association one day. So yes, this is my garden. I'm annoyed because I never finished... I've got my lovely little rainbow flower bed, but I never actually finished it. There's like 3 flowers I'm missing. I never got the green one, for example, which bugged me. Maybe I do. Maybe it's down. I have some flower beds over in the... I mean, the flowers that I'm using to try and populate this stuff is still lying around, but I kind of just gave... I got to the point where I just went, I give up. I can't be bothered to do this anymore. Oh, I should probably, before I go and do anything, I should probably check what all this crap is. Jack's portrait. First anniversary cake. Luna's bed. Mom's homemade cake. What is all this stuff I've got in my inventory at the moment? Wizard's cap? When did I get a wizard's cap? Oh, no. No. Awful. Alright. Let's dump this stuff in my... Oh, do I have space in my storage? That's a good question. This is the problem. Coming back after over a year away, I have no idea where I am, what I'm doing, what I was doing. No, that's the designer button. What button is it? There is a thing on the left that tells me. Oh, I've got 19 slots. I do need to buy that upgrade, I reckon. What does this stuff look like? Oh, it's carrot cake. Oh, no, thanks. You want carrot cake, Turtle? And he says no. What's the 1 anniversary cake? Oh, that's kind of cute. Still no, though. I don't know where to put it. Oh, I need somewhere to hang this to see what it looks like. There? Well, that's kind of cute. Yeah, it doesn't match with the room at all, but I'm going to leave it there. Because otherwise I have to go into the crit. I'll get rid of it later. I'm not going to put it... Do I have space for that? I think that... Do you have to lie down on that to get to the... Whatever, I'm not going to do it. Let's hold on to my wrapping paper. Oh, I can sell those. Meadow Vista. Earth rug. Purple Persian rug. Oh, what is all this crap? Antique vanity. I honestly don't know why I have all this stuff. Maybe I was selling it. Maybe I was trying to make space in my storage because... Whirlpool bath. Ooh. Well, that's kind of nice, but I don't know. I think I still prefer my wooden hot tub. Salutations, Azra. Good to see you. It does. Okay, these cockroaches. I was hoping that these cockroaches would just stay. If I killed the ones in the other rooms, I quite like the cockroach in my trash room, but if it's going to show up in other rooms, it needs to die. Yeah, that would blend in better, but I quite like the wood one. It fits into the corner better. No, I'm going to stick with the wood one. Let's put you into storage. What button is it to make? It's to move stuff. Click and hold. Things are good. Things are good. Can't complain. Well, I mean, I can always complain. I can always find something to complain about, but... Generally, things... Why do I have this? Things are, Dung beetle model, life ring... why do I have all this crap? Yeah, no, things are okay. I can't really complain. I like autumn, so the weather's starting to get to where I like it. Things good with you, I hope? With all of you in chat at the moment. Right. Cleared some inventory. I reckon the other stuff I'll sell, because I don't need that bamboo shit. I used to hold on to all of my recipes. In fact, there's probably a pile of them. I can't remember what I'm trying to grow. I think blue roses is one of the things I miss. Which button is it? Sprint. There we go. I think blue roses... Yeah, blue roses, green, whatever these things are, and orange somethings are the ones that I'm missing. But yeah. Yes, thank you. Ironically, as much as I love autumn, I've set my island to be in the southern hemisphere, so it's actually spring currently. But in real life, I love autumn. Which I think is why I set it to the southern hemisphere. No, I remember why I set it to the southern hemisphere, because I thought everyone else would be setting it to the northern hemisphere. And is that an anthill? I think that is an anthill. Everyone else would have theirs set to the northern hemisphere, and so everyone's bugs and stuff would be different. And so I could help out by having different bugs. Oh yeah, my star wand. I can change to... Oh yeah, my Jack King outfit. Yeah. Well, what other outfits do I have? Oh, that's just my standard. I don't know why that's in there. I think I just was trying to fill these up with something. Oh, there's my Jackman transformation. And for when I want to get wet. Alright, let's change my standard Jack costume. I was trying to get my shovel. Fishing rod, axe, stick, shovel. I don't think they've added any more fossils. I think my fossil collection is still complete as of, well, currently. But, good that you're good. I am indeed very excited for the update, which is why I'm back in playing this after so long. Paw print door plate. Ooh. Neat. If I get a dog, that'll be ideal, because I don't have a... Do I have a dog? No, I don't have a dog currently on my island. No, go away. Let me tidy up as well. It's been a whole year. I should show before I go run around and start tidying up. It's been a year, but I've just kind of gone back into my like Twitch response of, oh, I need to tidy up and I need to do a lap of the beach and clear up all of the bottles of all of the recipe bottles and stuff. And there we go. That's the one to get the wheel up. But yes, I'm very, very excited for both the free update and the... Oh, hey, Ghost. Let's make you explode. Ghost! There you go. Please, I haven't done anything wrong. Just let me go. Oh, Jack! Please don't start me like that. My heart nearly stopped again. There goes my spirit. Alright, yeah. I'll go and go. Yeah, shut up. My favourite thing is catching all of his bits of spirit and then going back to him, and then it says, will you give me my bits back? And you're like, no. And he just goes, oh. I was really expecting you to say yes. But yeah, it's a really good update. Both the free stuff, like even the free stuff on its own would have been fine. And then they went, oh yeah, by the way, we're including like an entirely new game. No, I haven't gone to evict Kurlos yet. That's going to be, that's coming up. I'm going to go and check up with all of my... Checking up all my villages and see what they say after a year of not seeing me. Great, now I'm seeing ghosts. Suppose it was only a matter of time, huh? Hang on now. Your youth figure seems awfully familiar. Oh, Jack! Well, ain't you a sight? You were gone so long we didn't know what to think. I mean, none of you wrote to me. Welcome back. Thanks, Elvis. What's up, Francine? Oh, nice to meet you. Wait, Jack? Is that really you? My word, where have you been all this time? Why would you neglect the island like this? I hate to sound needy, but we've been so lonely without you, Quack. Why are you quacking? You're not a duck. This game, I forget why all of the things are the way they are. Let's tidy up these. I should stay on the paths. I should stay on the paths. I went to the effort of putting these paths in. So, yes, I think it's... No, I think in the UK it's like... I want to say it's £22.50. Because I think it's on the... I think it's on the website. You can't download it, but if you go through the Nintendo Switch expansion pass bullshit, you can get to the price, but it won't let you actually buy it yet. But I'll probably get the expansion pass just to get the because it's free. It's included in that, and it's cheaper. Although I don't like. I mean, I got no interest in playing any of the N64 or Mega Drive games in there, but the price saving for the expansion pass I can't really fault. But that's not the button I wanted. This is my campground, by the way. I should probably continue my introduction of my village. This is my campground. So when we'll come back here later when I try and evict Kurlos, because my new villager will come and set up shop here. I'm not their... I'm technically their mayor. I think I'm like the chief villager. Tom Nook technically owns the island and is kind of the landlord. But he kind of shifts all But yeah, did they all think you were dead? I think they did. I think they thought I'd been away so long I must have died, because it's the only possible explanation for why I would want to stay away from them for so long. Like, they couldn't possibly just be tired of our company. He must have died. But yeah. I thought they cancelled the expansion pass. No. They've people have been up in arms about the expansion pass because it's the emulation apparently isn't very good. So this is my football pitch, which unfortunately, because this is counted as an empty field, often has just loads of shit growing in it, which is a shame. I've also used it to store all of my unwanted recipes. Back in the days when I probably will just get rid of all of these now, but back in the day when I was first playing, I'd have people, I would be social with other people playing this game on Game FAQs and get them to come in and take recipes that they wanted. But now I don't. Now they're just kind of taking up space on my football pitch. The football pitch is, I have no interest in playing football, but again, I had the pitch, I had the ball, I had the space, so I was like, every village needs a football pitch. That was what I was going for, by the way, with my island, is British village. That was the motif. I should let me get rid of this tree real quick. Ah, dang it, I kicked over one of the lines. Oh, I'll go and fix that later. It's behind a tree. Eventually I remember which button does what on the and stop pressing the wrong button. Let's get rid of this tree. Wait, is it not the... Oh, do I need the metal axe to fell it? I think I do. I don't think this works, does it? And that's broken. Well, there we go. I remember now. Use the stone axe if you just want wood, and then use the metal axe if you want to actually get rid of... Yeah. Well, the pass is actually... Well, I suppose the pass is only but cheaper if you've got Nintendo Online on already. If you don't have Nintendo Online, it's probably more expensive to get the expansion pass. But if you've already got Nintendo Online paid up for a year, then oh yeah, this is where I keep my bugs for when what's his name's in town, because he gives you better value for bugs. Oh man, you guys have just been sat. I'm surprised you're still alive. It's been sat in cages for the last year. Sorry. This is Kurlos's house. You can tell because of the garden's filled with weeds. Nah. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, well, I'll go back to it in a second. The, dang it, stop picking up things. I gotta stop pressing that button. Put the succulent back down. There you go. But yeah, if you... I'm kind of, like, I'm in an iron about it, because even though it's more cheaper, I don't really like the expansion pass, and I kind of feel like I'll still want... Oh, it's a spoiled turnip, that's fine. I kind of feel like I'll still want the DLC after a year, but they might add stuff to the expansion pass which makes it worth it, so I don't know. No blue rose still. No blue rose. These are all filled in now, but... Oh no, these are tulips. What was I trying to get out of the tulips? Maybe a purple tulip or something. My roses are up at the top. These... all of these rose patches are just like a complete mess, because I was just trying to get the ones that I needed, and then I was then going to forget about it and then clear them all out. But I never managed to get the ones that I was missing, so they're just still here, taking up space and looking ugly. And this is my rocket ship. I don't know why this is here. I think it's just because it was expensive, so I thought I'd put it somewhere. Yeah, I don't remember the mental. I think I was like 80% done with how I wanted the island to look. And a lot of it was based on, I think the flowers were the thing that finally made me go, bollocks to this. This is my town hall. I forgot about this. Oh, I can't open, this isn't my house, so I can't actually open the mailbox. But I can show you the rest of my town hall. Because I had a load of furniture left over and nowhere to put it. And there's only so much space you can put stuff outside, so... There's cockroaches here as well. So this is my town hall reception. This is where I keep this is obviously where I've got to keep my copy of the Mona Lisa, all my awards, exit signs, obviously for health and safety. I think this is my gym. But yeah, so I'm tempted to just buy the pass, but I'll get it one way or the other. This is my gym. So you can watch TV whilst you're on the exercise bikes. And I think you can actually get on the exercise bikes, can't you? Oh, no, you can just turn them on. And there's a treadmill, climbing wall, weights, standard gym stuff. Excuse my ignorance, what are you supposed to do in this game? There's lots of things to do. So the main thing... The main thing that most of what you're doing is working towards is getting furniture in order to decorate your island. That's kind of the end point goal, I guess. Well, it's not really... You don't have to decorate your island, but it's what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to work to get different types of furniture. So this is my arcade. So I've got my arcade machines and my my slot machine. Let's see if I can win on this. Oh, no win. So yeah, so you're mostly doing stuff in order to just get stuff to decorate your island with. Salutations, Nana. You can't French, not write English very good. That's absolutely fine. Your English seems fine to me so far. But you can also, the other thing you want to do is improve your relationship with your villagers, do quests and things. Well, not quests, more like requests for your villagers and things, so that you can improve your relationship with them. This is my funky 70s diner, and these are the photos of some of the villagers who like me. So in this game, when your villager likes you, they've got a chance of giving you their picture. Only 6 of my 10 villagers like me so far. I think some of the other ones do, but I just haven't had a picture from them yet. But I've had pictures from the important ones, like Audi. Audi's really the only one I care about. Phoebe's okay, but Audi's my favourite. There's other stuff as well. There's a museum. There's fishing. There is fishing. Don't need to apologise, Nana. Salutations. Glad to have you here. Yeah, there's fishing, and you've got an aquarium to fill up, which I haven't done yet, because the fish are seasonal, so you can only catch certain fish in certain places at certain times of the day, at certain times of the year. So because I didn't play for a full year, I never managed to actually catch all of the fish. So you see, I'll show you the fishing right now if you want. See if I can remember how to do it. So you see there's a fish there. You want to try and aim so that your thing goes there. Nice, cut it. Good, but there you go. I caught an anchovy. Stay away from my pizza. And my fishing rod exploded. So yeah, so stuff has durability, so you need to constantly be crafting new fishing rods and stuff in order to replenish your stock. But you can get more powerful versions. Annoyingly, you work towards getting the gold fishing rod, I think, or gold tools or something. Those used to be indestructible, but they're not anymore, and people are really annoyed because they're really expensive to make. So, why is it called Animal Crossing? I think it's just supposed to be actually, I don't know the exact reason why it's called Animal Crossing, but I guess it's just how you can have Deer Crossing. signs, I guess. At a guess, like a complete guess. It's my play park. I'm very happy because they are introducing proper park fencing, so I can get rid of this crappy wood fencing that I've put in, which is just kind of me making do. I'm also happy because they've made it so that you can actually move through these gaps now as well. I can't get round to this side of the sand pit at the moment, but you will be able to, or around the back of my horses. But you will be able to after the update. So yes, that's my park. This is my orchard. So when you start your island, you only have one fruit. So my island is a pear island. To get other islands, you need to. Oh, I found a lost item. I picked up a lost item. I should probably try and reunite it with its owner. You only start with one fruit. You have to go and visit other people's islands to get the rest of the fruit. Your mum will send you one. I got apples for my mum. But the other 3 you have to go and visit other people to get. But once you've got them, you can grow as many as you want. And I've got my fruit stand here for visitors, so they can just take some fruit when they come and visit. Oh, this is Monument Beach. So this is just where I put my monuments. It's just a dumping ground for the stuff I get from the stuff I get from the guy. Hey, Meringue. Lucky! I wondered whatever happened to you. You haven't been home and no one's seen you around. I was worried about you, Shortcake. I'm glad you seem okay, though. Meringue's a rhino, but she's also got a strawberry for her horn. I should probably check the close shop, because I think they close at 9. But, yeah, that's the exact same animation Cozy Grove uses. They probably, if it is, they took it from this. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made loving by Claw. Ah, see, she doesn't chastise me for not visiting for a while. Please take a look around. Thanks, Abel. This is my favorite character in the whole game. This is Sable. You have to talk when you first start talking to Sable. She won't talk to you because she's got anxiety, and you have to talk to her over the course of a week in order to get her to open up to you. But once she opens up to you, look at her, she's adorable. She's a little happy hedgehog. It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. Maybe it's just that I'm making shorter sleeves. Oh, she's my favourite. She is that's why she's on the trust list. Let's see what clothes we've got today. Oh, I can't. Oh, damn, I forgot that this stupid. How do I? There we go. I forgot they had that stupid rule. The transformation one stops you from doesn't technically count as wearing clothes. It's irritating. I think I've got most of this stuff. Or at least I've got all the stuff I actually want. Yeah. What I normally do is, I think I've gifted some of these kimonos to some of my... So you can gift your villagers with clothes, and if they like them, they'll wear them occasionally. So it's nice to just be able to gift them sort of fancy clothes, and then you see them wearing it around, and then you talk to them, and they go, "Hey, look, I'm wearing the clothes you bought me," and you can be like, "Yeah, you are," and everyone's happy. All right. Sorry, I know you haven't had any customers in a year, but I'm afraid you don't have anything that I want. So sorry, Sable, Mabel, and Sable, both of you. Your other sister too, who isn't here. Cable, I don't know. So I should mention I can't actually evict the sheep properly today. All I can do is start the process of evicting my sheep, because it takes 3 days to evict someone using an amiibo card. Sup, Timmy? Fuck you, Tommy. Or I can't remember which one of you I don't like. Oh, this is cute. Seems like you're interested in a spooky tree. Yeah, I can put that in my graveyard. I have a graveyard. I haven't shown you that yet. But, ooh. Interested in a jukebox. I have this. I thought I didn't have a red one, but I'm pretty sure I have I'm pretty sure the jukebox I have. You can actually check. Is it Nook shopping? Oh, what was... Oh, you can get a Switch Lite now. That's cute. I should get one of those for my turtle. These are the posters. So these are all the... These aren't even all the amiibo cards I've got so far. You have to use amiibos to get these posters. You can... I think you get posters for villages you've got, but you can also tap the amiibo to get the poster. Something like that. It's been a while. Oh, these are the Mario items. Yeah, these got added, didn't they? I don't want any of these. Oh, the Princess Peach crown's cute. Maybe I'll get that for Audi. Is there a princess? Oh, and there's a Princess Peach dress. Oh, yes, we're ordering that for Audi. Boom, spending all my money. Oh, I suppose I could make some Mario cosplay. There's no point in getting her shoes because the villagers don't wear shoes. Okay, marigold decoration. Oh, to celebrate Day of the Dead. Oh yeah, go on then. I don't have that. What was I gonna do? So you can order once you've bought something. You can. There we go. You can order more copies of it, so that you only have to acquire each thing once. So what some people will do is they'll do what they call cataloging, where you go to someone's island and they'll give you like one of each of the things that you want, and then you just pick it up and catalog it and then give it back to them, and then you then go back to your home island and you can order it. So, salutations, Stratus. I hope they don't wear feet. You know what I mean. They don't wear shoes. They don't wear trousers either. They're all naked from the waist down, unless you give them a dress which covers them, covers their shame, their filthy animal shame. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a jukebox, which is up here. Yes, that is the one. It's just because it's not turned on that I didn't recognize it. So, I want to get some candy. Limited time item, available only during October. Just with time demand for this season. Items are 1 per customer a day. Really? That's stingy. Alright, I'll buy a pumpkin starter. Orange, green, yellow, white. Okay, so I can grow 1 pumpkin before Halloween. Excellent. Oh, but I can buy in bulk. Excellent. Give me more. Give me some more. As long as I get a load and then water them every day before Halloween, I'll be golden. Right, my fishing rod died, so let's buy that one. My axe broke as well, didn't it? Yeah. Alright. The cash. I should be crafting these rather than buying them, but I'm lazy. Tested away, flimsy, wildest dream. Okay, so they haven't got any new. These are old recipes. That's... I don't know what that's for, but I don't want it. Gold wrapping paper, grey wrapping paper. Red sparkler. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. I have my candy. That's the important thing. Thank you. If it's economy free, you should be buying everything. The other villagers do technically buy stuff. Oh, I was supposed to sell them things as well. I was going to sell them all the crap that I've got in my inventory. Oh, how much are turnips today? 66. Ooh, that's not good. That's bad turnip prices. My turnip selling days are done, I think. Let's get rid of all these fossils. I don't need them. And anchovy. And get rid of that. Get rid of this junk. Get rid of those weeds. Did I have that wizard hat? Yeah, there we go. Wizard's hat. Just bought the spooky tree. $2,100. You two are a rip-off. You know that. You're a scam. I mean, you sell me all of the cool stuff on my island, but you're still a scam. Right. Let's go to Town Hall. Town Hall is open 24 hours, but... Oh, it's this prick. Are you useful now? Are you still a prick? So this guy was like one of the first... So there are merchants that will show up in your town square on rotation. So you're guaranteed to get at least one of them a week, but on a random day. And they add... The Kicks will sell you special backpacks and shoes. Mabel, I think, Mabel, Sable, and I don't know what the other sister's called. The other hedgehog shows up and she sells you designer clothes, and then there's the guy who sells you counterfeit art, and then there's this prick, and he was added into the rotation, and he's useful once because he sells you these bushes. And he's the only place you can get these bushes. But then once you've bought all the bushes, there's just zero point in him showing up. And all he does is he shows up, and then you just don't have anything to do for it. You're like, oh, okay, well, I don't have anything better to... You just go, oh, crap, he's here. Well, I guess I'll wait till tomorrow and see what I get. What's up, Rowan? Yo, nice to meet you. My name's Rowan. I'm big into fitness, but I bet that was obvious. I was just about to... Hang on, I know you, right? Oh, boss, hey! How have you been? What's your bench rate up to? I missed you, bud. Don't run off like that again. I'll tell you if you do so we can make it a race. Great. That's my tiger friend. What messages have I got? So that was my last message, July 15th, 2020. Oh, God, so I've missed a year's worth of my villagers' birthdays as well. So there's an upcoming fishing tourney on October 9th. Okay, well, you know. Thanks, Isabel. And then there's October a festival coming at 5 p.m. sharp. Yes, I hope to see you all there. Don't forget to bring candy. I can get 4 pieces of candy before Sunday, so I can give them to my 4 favorite villagers, and that's it. So, did you create your serial killer room, or is that an option game? It's not a serial killer room. It's just a room where everyone has one of those rooms, don't they? Where you keep track of all of your neighbors. Like in real life, mine's got loads of like red string and notes and stuff, but it doesn't let you do that in this game. But yes, I did make that room myself. You can decorate however you want. Hello, hello. I'm guessing you didn't miss my missive then. As I mentioned, I'm providing expanded home storage for those with large homes. Unfortunately, such construction would not come cheap, so I need the entire cost be paid up front. Now imagine that your house has grown, you've placed quite a few things into storage, Then before you know it, your storage is full, and where does your old couch go then? Where indeed? That's where expanded storage would be. Thanks, Tom. I can kind of guess how expanded storage works, but... Anything in here? Ooh, there is a few bits. Why is there a corduroy skirt and a red brick wall in here, and a telescope? Well, I'll take these. I'll take the telescope. The rest of that can go in the trash. How much is it? I do have some money in the bank. It's the construction consultation down. How can I help you? Let's talk infrastructure. Yeah, sure. I totally have a room like that too. See? Citratus knows what I'm talking about. What do they do to deserve that mistrust? Just existing. I mean, you don't need to... Then it's not necessarily done anything to earn mistrust. It's just you need to catalogue when they do so that you know. Because Otherwise, how will you know who you can trust and who you can't trust if you don't keep records of it? All right? It's just common sense. You guys, come on. Okay, that isn't what I want. I want to about my home. There we go. I already have max bridges and curious about home and storage expansion service. Expanded storage will let you store many, many more things in current. For reasons I can't offer alone, there's 500,000. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah. Credit for money. The entire fee must be paid up front. It's annoying that he won't, like, my ATM's here, and it's annoying that you can't just, like, take out. You can't just take the money out. Expand the features of your custom pro design app. Ooh. How much do I have? I've only got 3.5 million. Actually, no, just under 4 million. I guess 500,000 is okay. I used to have more, but I spent it. Thank you for patronage. This is the construction console. Alright, so about my home. Expand my storage. Yeah. Yes. Boom. Yeah, so I gotta wait till tomorrow for that to kick in, so that's fine. What's up, Isabel? Oh, Jack, good evening. How can I be helped today? I don't remember what you do. Okay, nothing for now. I will need to talk to you about changing my flag, but I don't have anything to change it to yet, so we'll do that later. So I'd have made it this far in the relationship. Was relief. Yeah, you're not on the distrust or dead wall yet. So look shoppy. Oh no, that's. I think I have 128,000 Nook miles, so I'm good in that regard. So is that, are these new? Top 6 style, because I feel like it wouldn't let me buy it if I already. I think these are new. Is there anything new on here? No, that's all old stuff. I think these are new, so let's buy them. Ah, please tell me you've added the pompadour. Because the pompadour I have isn't actually a hairstyle, it's a wig. Ah, okay. I see, this totally makes sense. I learned some new hairstyles. Alright, we'll go check the vanity later on. Redeem Nook miles. Hip reaction collection. Redeem. I don't think I finished my reaction. I don't think I've got all the reactions yet either. I'm uncomfortable with the use of the word yet. Well, don't be. Just that's why you should just make sure to remain ever vigilant, never to get on the list, and you'll be fine. Why? What are my new reactions? Take a picture, sniff, sniff, work out, yoga, here you go, excited, ta-da! Oh, I thought these were being added. I guess these are already here. Sit down. Ah, sit down. Oh, yeah, I can just sit down wherever I want now. Excellent. Wave goodbye. I think that was already there, wasn't it? Bewilderment, apologetic, sheepishness, agreement, heartbreak. I think I had these, but I just hadn't. Yeah, I think I got those from my villagers. I don't look happy with my I don't look happy with the photos I just took there. Oh, cool. I can now sniff my villagers. Excellent. That'll be nice for them after oh, in fact, there we go. I can register that as one of my favorite emotes now. I can go around, my villagers will be like, oh, I haven't seen you for a while. Why are you sniffing me? What is wrong with you? Salutations, slimy cheesecake. Indeed, yes. Isabel is also one of my favorite ones. It's unfortunate she doesn't do more, but I am looking forward to inviting her out to coffee when the new update comes out. So, again, lots of things to be excited for next Friday. I can finally do some workout. Yeah. Oh, neat. What's the other thing on here? Custom Design Pro Editor Plus. I don't know what this does, but it's only 2,000 miles, and I have very little else to spend my Nook miles on, so... Watch your streams. Exactly. Keep watching, and you'll stay on the trust list. I won't have to move you across to the other part of the wall. Oh, okay, so I can make more things. I love that they clap for you when you buy something nice as well. This game's just so wholesome. Which makes it even more, like, occasionally this game's, like, really harsh. Like, they're properly, like... I don't really want any body paint or eye colours, so I suppose I could buy it, but occasionally they'll just be randomly, like, really harsh or make, like, a really, like, just mean joke, and you're like, oh, okay. That's, especially the arrogant... No. No, I'm pressing the wrong button. The, like, arrogant villagers who, yeah, they can't remember what they're called. Are they arrogant or are they grumpy? I think they're called grumpy. They just occasionally insult you, and it's like, oh, I was just picking some apples. So, let's go say hi to Kurlos. Actually, I was going to say let's open these amiibo cards and see which villager I'm going to replace him with. But let's go and see the prick first. Because I want to hit him with my net. I want to let him know. Oh, hey, this is my alligator friend. You know, you remind me of a kid who used to go around here stirring up all sorts of trouble. I think the name was something like Lucky. I ain't seen him in quite a spell. You do look like him, though. It's borderline uncanny. You're lucky, ain't you? Well, how you been, you old boot? You really had me turned around. He's an alligator, but he's also a robot, I think, or a boat. Like, those holes in his face are portholes or something. There are a few villagers like that. There's, like, one who doesn't have a face. There's one that's a mummy. There's, I think one of them is a zombie or something. Ooh. There's a lot of weird ones. Oh, bollocks. I'm supposed to plant money in that hole. Oh well. I'm not short on cash. I've spoken to Meringue already. I bet he's in his house. Oh no, he's not. His lights are off. Is he asleep? I'm exploring the island. Okay, Kurlos is in the wild somewhere. Let's make sure I've got my net selected ahead of time so I can beat him over the head with it when I see him. Oh, I need to catch these. I forgot I need to catch these things as well, don't I? There we go. Dal gets nuke. No, Dal's not very... I know Dal's not a very popular villager choice, but I quite like him. I say that he is easily the one I would probably get rid of first. Oh, this is my fishing pier. This is all of the stuff I got from the fishing tournament and things. This stuff mostly just gets in the way, but it looks cool, so I allow it. Maybe he's up at my graveyard. Let's go and check my graveyard. That'll be a perfect place for him to hang out. Yeah, I know Dal's not one of the more popular villagers, but I really like him. I haven't seen Aldi. I wonder if she's in her house. I mean, I know she's in her house because the lights are on. Aldi. Yay! This is Aldi. She's my favourite. Oh my gosh, boss! How could you just disappear without telling me anything? Anyway, I'm glad you're back. We can hang out lots, Kay. See, she's just like immediately like, "Hey, you're back." She's crafting something. What are you crafting? Making a spooky trip lamp. Oh yeah. I don't have one of those. I want to know how to make a spooky trick lamp. Yeah. You do have enough pumpkins to make this, right? I have no pumpkins. If not, you should totes try growing some. Audi the anime girl. Oh, she absolutely is. She's by far my favourite villager. And she's one of the first 5 that you get at the start of the game. So, which is why her house doesn't actually look like her house. She's just got this generic one. But with the update, I can actually now like befriend her properly and update the house and update her house to make it actually look like her house now, without having to evict her and re-invite her back, which was the only way to do it previously, which was annoying. I need more garden gnomes. There's so many like little mini projects that I had on the go that I just forgot about. What's this thing? Oh, that's a statue. I saw that from downstairs and didn't know what it was. This is my graveyard. I just had a load of spooky stuff hanging around, so I decided to just dump it all up here. So there's there's supposed to be spooky music playing. I don't know if... I don't think it is. Oh yeah, there it is. You can hear it now. I'm never here. But look, it's a sign that says it's free, but it's being guarded by like a wasp and a scorpion and a tarantula. And when you go over to it, it's a simple DIY workbench. Mwahaha! I did have a pitfall trap in front of it as well, which was to trap visitors to my island. But I think someone triggered it, and I never bothered to reset it. Oh, but now here's what I can do. Let's get rid of these weeds. Because this is perfect. I picked up that, not telescope. Not the telescope, the spooky tree. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect for the ambiance of my graveyard. There we go. I know I said that Audi's my favourite villager, and I've put a spooky graveyard net right next to her house, but ignore that. That's just how these things go. Here's Lucy. Lucy is a albino pig that I have decided to turn into a goth. She's not a goth, but I have forced her to become a goth. So I've given her all black clothes. I've given her, like... I will eventually... This is her normal house, but I will redecorate when I get the chance. Boss, where have you been? I was running out of ways to fill my days waiting to see you again. I can't wait to catch up on things. See, she's adorable. Look at my little pig. What's up? Ugh. Just saying hi. Okay, see you around. Ugh. Yeah, she's a goth. I should check what this is. An adorable handcrafted bag, something hard inside. Maybe it's a book. Oh, okay. That'll be for... Oh, no, that'll be for her, then. It'll either be for her or Meringue. Yeah, okay, it was Meringue. Dang it. You get more points if you get it right first time. So if you try and hand it to a villager and then hand it to someone else, you get fewer friendship points. Alright, how many more... Oh, there's Drake. This is my duck boy. As you can tell from all of the ducks outside of his house. He likes mushrooms too, I've decided. I don't know that he does like mushrooms, but I had lots of mushroom decorations, so he has mushrooms outside his house. This is Drake. He is an idiot, and I love him. Excuse me, have you seen someone named Boss? Huh? You're Boss? You two have the same name. I'm just kidding, I know you're both the same person. You gotta stay. Show your face around more often. I miss you, my snack buddy. You are that boss, aren't you, boss? Ah, Drake's cool. I gave him a hat that he looks adorable in, and he never wears it. And I kind of resent him for it, because I think he looks adorable in it, but he doesn't like it, so... I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I can give my villagers clothes, but I really can't force. I really can't force people to wear the clothes that I give them. Salutations, Milo. I'm not doing any Dodo code stuff today. Sorry. I'm just. Well, remembering how to actually do anything in this game because it's been a while. That's Francine's house. We spoke to her, and we spoke to Elvis. Where the frig is Kurlos? He's got to be around... Oh, maybe he's at the museum. We haven't been to the museum yet. I'll just do a quick sweep round the here, in case he's up here somewhere. Because I want to see him before I start the process of evicting him. I suppose I don't need to, but... I want you guys to understand... Oh, there's a present coming. I want you guys to understand why I hate him. It's important to me. I do have a slingshot. I think that's about right. Or do I need to be a bit lower? Come on. Nailed it. And my slingshot exploded. I didn't realise so much of my stuff was so close to breaking. What did I get? Got a spooky arch. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot you got seasonal stuff from the balloon drops. Oh, hang on. Oh, ooh, I know what this is. There's a bug that makes that lives underground and makes a noise. I never found it before. Where is it? There it is. Oh, come on. Can I not... How are you supposed to dig it up and then catch it if it just escapes like that? Oh, are you kidding? That didn't give me nearly... Oh, I guess because maybe it hit the other hole. Oh, that's lame. Dang it! My freaking... Ugh, I need to go and fix my pitch later. That's two lines I've broken now. I'm doing more damage than tidying up like this so far, I think. All right, where... Kurlos, where are you? Because I want to hit you with my net. Oh, it's a tarantula. I didn't realise that was what that was until after he had killed me. It's been a while. My tarantula sense has dulled. Hey, Phoebe! Oh, I guess I finally lost my mind. I could swear I see Loser in front of me. Yeah, I forgot that she calls me Loser. It's a really, really real-looking mirage, too. Super real. Super real. Even kind of smells real, innit? Too bad it's a mirage, though. You'd have to have Loser back. I miss him. What's bugging you, innit? Look, a bug cat's a wizard. You wave that net around, and bam, more bugs from the museum. I used to think it was pretty good. Bug catching at you? Yeah, I can't complete, innit? I think I was turning Phoebe into a chav, so I changed her catchphrase to innit. So she just goes, yeah, it's brilliant, innit? It's my museum with my T-Rex outside. He's well, he's a T-Rex. I don't know what else you want from me there. What's up, dude? You gonna say anything to me after not seeing me for so long? Good evening, Jack. Welcome to Pike Museum. That may be of service. Nope. I don't have anything new for you. So they're adding a cafe here on Friday. So I'm going to be looking. That's the big new thing that's coming as part of the free update on Friday. This is my actual museum. I don't have many. I don't have many actual things for this because this was added quite only a little while before I stopped playing, and the guide doesn't visit your island very often, and he doesn't always have genuine stuff. So I've only got like 6 things in my museum. So my museum's looking pretty sad as far as things go, but if you play it legitimately and don't visit anyone's island, it takes like 6. It can take like a year or so to get all of the stuff. And then there's my bug collection. I'm mostly looking for Kurlos because he's here. He's got to be here somewhere because I haven't seen him anywhere else. So when you catch bugs, you can donate them to the museum, and they'll show up here. So I've got a lot of bugs, but not. I'm still missing a lot too. Just going to do a tour of each section, see if I can find Kurlos somewhere. Unfortunately, if he's in here, I can't hit him with my net, but I can at least talk to him before I evict him, and you can see why he's such a prick. And he is. There he is. Look at this prick. What? Is it really you? After all this time? I was so worried you just left without even saying goodbye. What a knob. Well, I guess it's ancient history now. I'm just glad you made it back, Jack. I mean, what a backhanded compliment. Like, just an absolute prick. Looking for a rap session with old Kurlos, eh? If any of these bugs scare you, feel free to leap into my arms. I can't promise I'll catch you, but it will be hilarious. You are such a cock. I fucking hate you. My scorpion, my tarantula. Cool. Alright, well, we found him, so now I can get rid of him. I was hoping to find him in the wild so I could beat him over the head with a bug-catching net. But, I'll make do. Those are my tree bugs. I do kind of regret that I never finished the bug and fish. I've got all the fossils, at least. So my dinosaur section in the museum is complete, but I never finished the dinosaur section. The museum's actually like really cool. Like they went to a lot of effort to make this look neat. This is not the dinosaur section. Dinosaur section is downstairs. There's also a huge amount of space inside this tiny building. I mean, I suppose my house is the same way. It's got a basement of 3 rooms and an upstairs and like a little tiny bungalow thing. But look at all my. This is the entryway. Some of that stuff's always here, and some of it you have to catch. And look, these are all my fossils. We can read about them and get like little bits of. Oh no, you don't actually get information about them. You just get the owl at the front gives you information about them when you donate them, but you don't get information about. You can't get information about them actually in the museum, sadly. But yeah. All right. Let's go back to Town Hall. Let's open up these cards and see who we can get to replace Kurlos. Because I've had these cards sat here for a few days, and I'm like, oh, I really want to see what cards I've got. I'd say sensible. I don't know if it's that sensible spending as much money on these cards as I did, but I realized after the Animal Crossing Nintendo Direct that showed off all the new stuff coming next week. that people would probably have a renewed interest in this game and then go and buy a load of the cards. So I was like, I'll get in there quickly and buy some cards before everyone else buys the cards. And I was right, because they're all now all out of stock now. Annoyingly, they don't have Series 4 up for pre-order yet, which is the new set with the new islanders on. But I got 3 packs of Season 3 and 3 packs of Season 2. So I'm hoping in the, I think, 12 cards that these have, that I can get something good. Now, there's obviously, I don't have a way to actually show you me opening the packs on stream. However, what I have done, rather excitingly, is, now hopefully this still works. This is why I was slightly late starting, because I was setting this up. Boop, there we go. So I have the website opened up with the Animal Crossing cards on, so I can show you can easily see which card I've got as I get it. So these are Season 3. We want... Oh, they've got Season 4 on here already. Oh, cool. So you can actually see who you can get in Season 4. Oh, fucking Zipper. Look at this prick. This is the thing that nightmares are made of. Where's the one that everyone actually wants? So these are all the new villagers. Are they? Wait, hang on. Is Season 4... Oh, wait, no. Season 4 might be old. Because... No, okay. Series 4 is old, actually. It's Series 5 that's coming. Because I was thinking, I'm sure I've got some of these cards. And there isn't the new villager on this. No, these guys are all old. Because I was thinking, no, I've got Zucker. Zucker's... I wouldn't mind Zucker, but obviously I don't have Season 4, so I'm not going to... Series 4, so I'm not going to get that. Let's go to Series 2. So, you get... Series 2, there we go. You get 4 cards, I think. 3 amiibo cards and 1 special card. So the special card are these shiny ones at the top. So Blanca's probably a good one to get. She's the, as I said, you can get a cat with no face. Should be an interesting one to get. I don't think you can get Jack as a villager. I think I can just get his poster if I unlock him. From Season 3, from Season 2 even, which is what we're looking at now, I wouldn't mind... where is he? Wait, is he? I'm sure there's one in Season 2 that I was like, if I get him, that's okay. Is it Season 2? Series 2? Maybe it's Series 3 and 4 that had the villagers that I actually wanted. Where is he? I'm sure he was Series 2. Moose is... I actually quite like Moose, but he is often on the bottom of most people's... He is often at the bottom of most people's favourite villagers list because he is a monster. I quite like him. I'm sure there was a Series 2. Oh, Anchor. That was the one. So Anchor is... very, very, very popular, especially recently, and I'm not going to say why. You can Google it, but she's become very popular. I quite like Anchor. The other guy I'm thinking of must be in Season 3. So let's see who I've got. Oh, I have a rule with my animals as well, is that I only have one of each animal, so I don't. So where I've obviously got a bunny, I wouldn't on a pig, for example. I wouldn't get Chops is kind of cool, but I like Lucy, so I'm not going to get Chops. I think I actually had Chops on my island very, very briefly, and then I kicked him out. Yeah. All right. Let's see what I got. I wonder why she became popular. Something I don't know. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. It's Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so the first card I've got is Drift. Can I make these in alphabetical order to make them a bit easier to find? card number, name. There we go. Let's put it in name order. Makes it a bit easier for me to find. So, Drift. Drift's kind of cute. Just a little frog. I don't have a frog. There's a little spotted frog. Yeah, he's kind of cute. We'll put him in the... Him? Her? Does it say gender on here? I don't think it does. Oh, not that it matters. We'll put Drift on the maybe pile. Teddy. I'm not feeling Teddy. I gotta be honest. Teddy's that one. Yeah, Teddy's kinda boring. We're gonna put Teddy on the no pile. Hang on. Did I drop a card? Why do I only have 3? Wait, did Season 2... 3 amiibo cards, including 1 special card. Oh, maybe it is literally 3 cards in each pack. I thought it was 3 plus 1. It's been a while since I've bought a card. No, I haven't dropped one. Okay. Well, these are worse value for money than I thought they were. Okay, no to Teddy. We'll put Drift down as a maybe. I'm trying to find space somewhere on my keyboard to put these. And I got Jack as my special card. That's kind of neat. Obviously it's the character I'm not named after, but shares my name, and he has a big pumpkin on his head, and he is seasonally appropriate. Again, I don't think I can get Jack to actually visit my island, but I can get a poster, so we'll get Jack. All right, let's open another pack then. I can't believe there's only 3 cards in these. I mean, they do have a microchip inside of them, so they're not just pieces of cardboard, but still, they're like £3.50 for a pack of 3 cards. It's expensive enough. All right. Yep, nope, 3 cards. Okay. So I have Kitty. She's kind of cute. I think it's a she. There's Kitty. She's okay. But again, kind of same as Teddy, kind of boring. Like, she's okay. I like that they put the names... Oh, they don't actually show it on here, but on the card, they've got the names in different languages. So Karen, Kitty, Cassandra, and Esther. There they just got Kitty and Cassandra. Yeah, she's okay, but kind of boring. Poncho, oh god. He's haunting. Poncho is haunting. There's Poncho. Look at those eyes. Look at those friggin' those. I don't want them on my island. Those eyes are terrifying. Oh look, I like Porter. I just noticed him. Although I imagine he's probably not a visit. He's a special card. He's probably not one you can actually have. He's cute though. I don't think they've got a monkey. Yeah, we'll say no to Poncho. And Reese, who's also here. She's the alpaca that you do wedding photos for. She's okay, but I don't think I can. He's seen things. He has been I don't know what's traumatized Poncho, but something has traumatized Poncho, and he is not good for it. Reese is okay, but I can't have her as a villager because she's a NPC character. But most of the special characters I think are NPCs. I think there's only a couple that you can actually have as a villager. Alright, last pack for Series 2, and then we'll check out see what we've got for Series 3. So, first one is Filbert. I mean, you can probably tell before I even go to the picture, Filbert is not a cool dude. Filbert is not a cool looking... There's Filbert. There's Filbert. He is a huge blue goober. I don't want Filbert on my island. He is just a huge loser. Sorry, Filbert. Oh, Nana. Huh. I did say I didn't have a monkey, but I also don't think I like this one very much. Nana. Nana, there she is. Little pink monkey. Looks like a character from Happy Tree Friends. Oh yeah, he does have that. He does have that look to him, doesn't he? Some of these ones do. They do sort of have a Happy Tree Friends vibe to them. But yeah, I got Nana. She's okay, but she's no. And then the special card is Shrunk. I don't know who Shrunk is, but he's an axolotl. Shrunk. But I don't think he's a villager. I think he's a NPC as well. He's cool though. I think he's the only axolotl, but I don't want him. Sorry, Shrunk. You can go in the pile. Oh, you like Kix? Yeah, Kix is cool. Unfortunately, Kix is a merchant, so you can't have him. Kix sells you trainers and backpacks, but so you can't have him as a villager. But yeah, Kix is neat. Okay, so out of those, Drift is our current contender. Drift, the little spotted frog. She's cute. I think it's a she. I do need a smug villager, and she doesn't look smug, I will say. Because Kurlos is my only smug villager. But, fortunately, because I got 3 packs of Series 3, what I really want from Series 3, Apollo will work. Apollo is really cool. He's a bald eagle. What's not to like? But, what I'm hoping for is... I thought his name was Claude, and it's not. Where is he? I'm really bad at remembering these bloody animals' names. Wait, is he not in series... Which series is he in, then? Is he a Series 1... Hang on, maybe Series 4? No, I'm sure he was Series 3. There's a koala that I really like. Where is he? I thought he was in Series 1 or... I thought he was in Series 2 or 3. But I haven't seen him. Anyway, I suppose if he's not here, he's not here, and I can't. That means I can't get him. But there's a koala that's got like a leather jacket, and I thought he was called Claude. Animal Crossing. Smug koala. Accept. Eugene. Not Claude, Eugene. But he's still not there. Which series is he in then? Oh, that series. I really thought he was in... Oh, there he is. He's in Series 1. Alright, so I'm definitely not going to get him. But Eugene is my ideal smug villager. Unfortunately, I don't have Series 1 cards, so I'm not going to be able to get him. But look at him. He is... I mean, he'd fit me to a T, but... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, a lot of the animals have got the crazy eyes that makes them look like they've seen something. They're having sort of Vietnam flashbacks or something. All right, let's open these Season 3 cards then and see if we can get anyone better than Drift. Like I said, Apollo is sort of an instant win, I think, for Season 3. But there's some other good ones in there as well. So let's have a look. So number 1 is fucking Kurlos. God damn it. I actually got Kurlos's card to replace Kurlos. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? Well, that's a blank. Drago. Oh, Drago's kind of cool. Kind of. I like the idea of Drago and that he's supposed to look... I guess he's supposed to look like a Chinese dragon, I guess. He's got that kind of look to him, but he's kind of dopey looking. Plus, he's counted as an alligator, and I already have an alligator. He's okay, but no. And special card is Cyrus. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I got Reese and Cyrus. They're a set. He's the other alpaca. There he is. Boom. Well, that's nice. I got the set of those two. And I'm going to do anything with them, but there we go. Right. Pack number 2. Technically pack number 5, I suppose. And we've got Wart Jr. Ooh, you are not a winner. You are not a winner. That's Wart Jr. He is a warty little frog. I don't want to see Wart Sr. Let's move on. Dell. Well, Dell's cool, but I've already got Dell. There's Dell. Dell's okay. Like I said, he's not very many people's favourite, but I like that he's a boat. I like that he's both an alligator and a boat. What's not to like about Dell? And then Tom Nook. That's my special card. I think it's Tom Nook in a different coat. Yeah. Fine. The special cards are almost never going to be actually anything useful. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we can get anyone better than the little frog. Pippi! Well, that's not a good sign. Pippi is... yeah... Why do I get so many dopey-looking ones? Why do I get so many dopey-looking ones? Like, dopey doesn't necessarily... Like, Pete looks okay, but... he looks kind of dopey, but... yeah, Pippi is... no. Sorry, Pippi. Oh, God. Anchovy. Again, why have I just got all dopey? Look at this prick. I mean, I don't actually hate him that much. I actually quite like his eyebrows and his sweater. But I already have a bird. I already have Drake, so... I'm actually... Drake's a duck, and he's a bird. But I don't like him more than... I don't like him more than Drift, so... sorry, Anchovy. And then... oh, hey, and then I got Pete. And I just said Pete looks alright, but he's a special character, so I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with him. I'm pretty sure Pete is... I best I can do is get a poster of him. So there we go. Drift is our new Animal Crossing villager. I might have to replace someone else with someone else because I'm pretty sure Drift is Peppy by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Does it tell me what it is if I click on the if I click on there? Drift. Oh, she's normal. Does that... oh, no, that's just the card type's normal. Okay. Compatible with New Leaf, Happy Home Designer, Amiibo Festival. Oh, is she not even compatible? Can I not even get Drift as a villager? Oh, damn it. Have I got all that effort and I can't even use her? Hang on. Yes. Oh, damn it, hang on. I was hoping it would just let me use the things. I need to be careful not to pull it out of the dock. Well, it'll just take the screen to black for 2 seconds, but it's 2 seconds I don't have. Right. Some technical difficulties when I change controllers. Damn it. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Alright, if you're going to tell me that I can't invite Drift... That's Drift Amiibo. Would you like to invite the cat site? Yes! Okay, good. I can invite Drift. Yeah! Hula dancing pro, part-time boulder lifter, full-time... Oh, he's athletic. Okay, that's fine. Roughly, it would be great for my new primal strength routine, Dribbit. Ah, Drift's cute. So, as I said, I can't evict... Sadly, I can't evict Kurlos in today. What we have to do is basically start the process of evicting Kurlos by making Drift want to live on my island. So what we do is we go and go to the campsite, which is over here. Oh, which now has a big tent. Oh, hang on. Let's grab the last of these while I'm here. Dang it! Stop pressing the wrong button. I should really fix these as I go. Yeah, thanks. I'll play with that later. There we go. Oh, I should check. What Nook Bar stuff have I unlocked? Oh, is it just a daily one? Oh, I might as well. Yeah, so many of these I still don't have. Oh well. So she will ask me to make something for him, and then once I invite him for 3 days, and then do the things he wants me to do 3 days in a row. After the 3rd day, he'll be like, "Hey, I want to come to your island," and then you can invite him, and then you can choose who you want to kick out. You can only do that with amiibos. When people visit your island organically, you can't choose who to kick out, and you have to constantly save. You have to constantly soft reset the game until they kick out the right person. It's irritating, but yo, big thanks for the invite. I got here as quick as my legs could jog me, Dribbit. Not everyone's cool with staying in a tent, but I don't mind, Dribbit. As long as I've got enough space for push-ups and crunches, I'm set. So you talk to him until he asks you for something. This place is such a mighty style. Hey, you know what would look cool? A wild log bench. I could make one for you. Whoa, seriously? That'd be so awesome. I'm leaving tomorrow. No matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find the right pike souvenir. This is going to be great. Thanks so much, Dribbit. Right, so I now need to make him a wild log bench. I think is my analog controller drifting? I think the right... God damn it. I like Nintendo games, and the Switch, I think, is a pretty decent console. But, Jesus Christ, the controllers are shit. I have already sent this particular set of Wii Joy-Cons back to Nintendo to fix, because it was starting to drift. And they said they fixed it. And my other set is also drifting, but I think I'm outside of the... I'm outside of the warranty period where I can get it fixed. So 4 orange pumpkin and 3 iron nuggets. Oh, for a spooky trick lamp. And that's for my spooky arch. Oh, I need loads of orange pumpkins. Oh no, maybe I need to plant. Remember to plant those before I leave today. Right, so I need to make a wild oak bench. I think you wanted. What did he want? Alphabetical, there we go. So it'll be down at the bottom. This is the problem when you've got so many crafting recipes. There we go. Wood. Wild log. So it's only 7 pieces of hardwood. Which is fine. Nice and easy for me to get from my storage. And then I can craft that, and I can retain Ricky. I will eventually remember which buttons to press to get to the right things. So it's in other. I probably have too many crafting materials in my storage. I don't need that many stacks of hardwood, but it's one of those things where you just go, man, I need some hardwood, and it's useful just to have a few stacks of everything in there for when you get the inspiration to go and craft some crap. Right, so let's sort by what I can actually craftable. Log bench, wild log bench, craft it. Boosh. Get rid of that. Let's go and give this over. And then, yeah, just... Oh, I got your things. Okay, so this is my favourite thing. You did it, you found all the pieces of my spirit. Come on, hand them over. Nah. What? Oh, stop kidding around. You're kidding around, right? You do realise they belong to me. Not going to return them. What? Please, I need them. I don't understand. What possible use could you have for my spirit? But I need my spirit pieces. Please give them back. Listen, you need to give those to me or else. Alright, and then you just start looping. I just love saying no to because it's like there's literally no use for them. Perfect. That's all 5 pieces. Kind of disappointing that Wisp is my special NPC today, but whatever. Back to normal. Thank goodness. Thanks to you, I feel wonderful. Alright, I need to give you a reward, I promise. What's it going to be? Well, who doesn't love furniture? I can get you something you don't have yet, or get you something expensive. So what's it going to be? Something new. Okay, you got it. Something new you don't have yet. Whether you've got lots of everything, I just have the item for you. Here, have an air circulator. I don't think that's very good. I probably should have asked for something expensive. Yeah. Well, I got that now, I suppose. So that's neat. Come on. This is why this bugs me as well. There's a few things about item placement in this game that irritate me, like the fact that you get caught on corners like that, and there are certain places where it's like, nah, you can't put a bridge there or some steps there because it's too close to another set of steps, and it's just like, I got so irritated. I went to all this trouble, like setting everything up for the bridge and this bridge next to this. I think my right analog stick's drifting to the right slightly. That's why the room's spinning. It's worrying. All done. Oh, don't give him the air circulator. Whoa, I didn't know a wild log bench could feel so brawny. So, it doesn't express how much my gratitude is, but I want you to have my energetic sweater. Thanks. I will not wear that. This pike trip's been way cooler than I hoped it would be, Dribbit. I hope you'll invite me out again. Just say the word and I'll swim right over. So that's all I need to do with Drift. So I'll invite him again tomorrow and again on Friday, and then he will say he wants to stay, and I'll be like, hey, well, why not stay? And he'll be like, whoa, that's an option? I'm like, sure is. Oh, yeah, I forgot to dig a hole before I did. I forgot how this worked. Ah, well. Oh, no, there goes my shovel. gold, if they increase the gold rates on this as well, because getting like gold was really hard. I mean, as it should be, I suppose, because it's gold, but just also you need gold for a lot of things. What's up, losers? Give me a outdoorsy shovel. I need to hang on. Let me sell you some. Let me sell you this shitty sweater this guy just gave me. Get rid of that. I'm not going to use that. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's enough for an axe. I could easily craft an axe, but I'm so lazy. I'm just gonna buy one. Alright, later you two. They shut in like 5 minutes as well. Is there any danger to you in this one except the tarantulas? Yeah. So you can... Actually, no, I think there's tarantulas and scorpions, but they don't show up at the same time. You get tarantulas half the year and scorpions the other half of the year. There's... I don't know. You can go swimming. I don't know if anything can attack you whilst you're swimming. I haven't really done any of the swimming stuff. Right, get off my football pitch. And then... No, not the colourful net. Outdoorsy shovel. Oh, let's fix my pitch. This is bugging me. There we go. And then... Oh yeah, Tom Nook is a constant, ever-present danger. Like, if you don't pay him back, he will show up on your doorstep with Timmy and Tommy's dads. And they will just like, yeah, they will just kneecap you. Alright, crap. I don't need you. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything. There's nothing that can kill you. The worst it will do is just like knock you over, like the tarantula just did to me. But, I don't think there's anything too dangerous elsewhere. But again, they did add a bunch of stuff since. Oh, this was something I was working on. There's like once they get rid of these roses, you can do like a perspective thing where it makes it look like that's because there's like loads of little trucks down there, and what you do is you make a gap in the cliff side and then put some road. And it makes it look like that the lighthouse and the cars are really far away. Like this is like a really high cliff. I haven't done that yet, so the effect isn't there. But you can sort of see what it's going to look like when it's done. Trying to find a game where there's no danger and I can just find things and make things my heart content. This game is that. This game is the comfiest video game. There's... Like I said, literally tarantulas, but they show up very, very rarely. All they do is knock you over, and you just go back to your house. You don't lose anything. Like at most, they just give you a bit of a jump scare because they just show up out of nowhere. If you catch them, which you do need to catch them for your you do need to catch them for your museum, at least one. But They're quite easily catchable because you just sneak up to them and then bop them. But you can do... So we'll go... I will eventually stop pressing that button. God damn it. Every freaking time. What we'll do... How's my inventory looking? Oh, where's... Hang on. Where's Meringue? This isn't Meringue's house. This is Lucy's house. Sorry, Lucy. I love how they're just so confused when you walk in and they walk straight back out like, the fuck? What was that for? Oh, she's got her wheel of death because she's goth. So she spins her wheel of death. And today's a goth day. Today's a goth day. Alright, Meringue's not in our house, which means I got to track her down. Meringue! I have your lost item. Oh, I really hope I haven't lost in the year I've been away. I really hope I haven't lost all of my favour with all of my villagers, because it's really irritating getting them up. Because you've got to gift them something every day, and you've got to gift wrap it. Let's get this out. I want you to give you a little something in return. It's a cycling shirt. Thanks. I won't sell that because the store's shut. So I guess I'll hold on to it for a few minutes. Do you change her outfit if she gets a non-goth day? No, because I don't always have goth clothes together. So what I've just done is given her lots of goth clothes so that the chances of her having a goth day are increased. Right, so there's a couple more things we can do before I've kind of run out of stuff to do today. So we can go. I haven't done any. I don't know if there's anything to do in this now other than what there was when this was first introduced, which is just a sort of... You can get some more marine life by swimming around. So you go over to where the bubbles are, and then you... Boom! I got a Welk. Happy snails to you. I apparently already have that. He does a special emotion if I get something new. But there's a... you can get clams, I think, or oysters or something, and there's a merchant that will come out and... trade with you. I got a sea star. Maybe I'll give you an autograph. Adorable. Oh, did I complete a... Hey! That's my 50th deep dive. Oh yeah, and I got titles. I can't remember what my... I think my current title is Internet Trash, which I think is still... I think that's still appropriate. That's still an appropriate title for me at the moment. It's a shame I can't change my name, but the title is at least still fitting. Oh, come on. You can't stay down there forever, unfortunately. You eventually have to go up to breathe. And annoyingly, you can get a snorkel, but the snorkel doesn't do anything. Yes! I got a turban shell. It's totally tubular. So that's new. If he shouts yes before you pick it up, that means you've got something new. So nice. I didn't engage in this very much because it's kind of boring. Fortunately, you don't have to do it too much. I got an acorn barnacle. Will it grow an oak barnacle? Into an oak barnacle. I do love the little puns that they do whenever you... Although... Oh, what was the one? There's one that I got sick of, which I think was the imposter shark or something. Like, Jesus Christ. The ones that show up too frequently are just... they're funny for like 2 seconds. I got a scallop. Yeah, or at least savoured. Yeah, this is what I mean. So you get a scallop, and this dude shows up. He's like, dude. So, hey, man, that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Sure. Whoa, thank you, generosity, man. I think I do need a scallop for the museum. So I do need to eventually not give him one, but... Well, man, let me know some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. If molecules are made of atoms, and atoms are made of even smaller things, like, how deep does this go? Consider yourself truthed. Today is a good day. So yeah, Pascal's a stoned otter. He's just a super chill guy. He said he left me something to dig up. Does he mean on the beach? I forget how this works. It's been a while. Oh, it's a big moth I just scared off. Oh well. I honestly forget how this works. Do I have to go and... Does he go and leave me something in the beach to dig up? Or is there something in the water nearby that I need to... I think maybe it's in the water. It just wasn't... I think he gives you special furniture. There is a guy, and I was very, very tempted. It's the only time I've ever been tempted to cheat in this game. And it's the pelican that gets washed up on shore. They added an alternate version of him where he's... So the normal thing is that he's fallen overboard on his ship. And he's normally just, I got a sea anemone. The enemy of my anemone is a frenemy. See, these jokes are funny, but, like, after a while, it's like a bell curve. They're funny, and then they just dip, they tail off, and then they go into negative humor. I guess eventually they'll come back round again, but... I suppose a year away is about the ideal amount of time to forget what the jokes are, because I can't remember which is the one I was sick of. I'm sure if I did some fishing, I'd remember, but... Can you get the friggin' thing? Please. There we go. Some barnacles. Yeah, so they add. So his normal thing is that he's fallen off his ship. But then a few months after this game came out, they added a pirate version of him, where it's the same guy, but he just thinks he's a pirate. And you can get like a whole load of pirate-themed furniture and clothes. And I looked at the pirate set of clothes, and I was like, oh, I really want that. And it's the only time I've ever been tempted to actually cheat at this game, was just to get his... Because there's a way you can cheat to make him... There's a way you can cheat to make him appear multiple times. And then... I guess that otter only shows up once a day. Does that make sense? They might have fixed it. This is a fast one. Did I get it? I got a mantis shrimp. Shrimply amazing. I already have one of those, obviously. I'm not seeing this thing that this otter's left me to dig up. I think he's left it in the... I think he's left it on the island somewhere. I'm going to swim back to shore. Yeah, so there's a way that you can make it so that he shows up multiple days in a row. And so you can just keep getting him over and over and over again and get all of his... stuff. But it's the only time I've ever been tempted to cheat, because I kind of want the full pirate set of clothes. They're kind of neat. Like, it's a proper cool red jacket and boots, and I think you get a hook hand or something. Ah, it's a cool set of gear. I am at the back of my island. There's no beach here. Oh, I might as well grab this while I'm here. I got a sea slug. It's kind of salty about that. So I think I've got 2 things I can donate to the museum at least. That's good. Do you want to... Oh, what are you doing? There you go. Let's take this off. I forget how you take this off. There you go. So maybe he's just added a digging spot somewhere on the island I need to find. I think that he gives you... I think he gives you the otter that gave me some of that scallop. I think he gives you unique furniture. I'll see if I'll run on the island and see if I can find it in a second. Let's drop this stuff off at the owl. I don't remember his name. Hooter. What's your name? Blathers. There you go. Make a donation. So we've got 2 things I can give him. Let's see what he says about. You donate him one at a time, because if you donate them all at once, he doesn't tell you. He doesn't give you his information about them. I'd interest you in a few fascinating facts about the turban shell. You might. Wonderful. I'd love nothing more. The turban shell is a sea snail with a rather nifty trick up its sleeve. Shell. You see, this snail carries a hard, round, button-like operculum wherever it goes. What is an operculum, you ask? Why, it's a trapdoor of sorts. When danger approaches, the snail slips into its shell and pulls the trapdoor closed over the opening. Thus, it's locked safe and sound inside. And bravo, I say, bravo. When trouble comes knocking, just do what the turban shell does. Shut the door and turn out the lights. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff now. It's the coward of the aquatic insect kingdom. Well, I got an extra scallop, so you can have that as well. Hooty, this must be a scallop. Hooty who, even. You may interest me in a fascinating fact about the scallop. Wonderful. The scallop, it just goes to show you can't keep a good bivalve down. While most members of its family are known for staying put, the scallop is a nimble fellow indeed. When a hungry sea star approaches, the scallop can swim away by clapping its shells together. How does the scallop know when a predator approaches, you ask? Why, it has 200 eyes to see with. Wow. I didn't think that you would be able to make scallops into nightmare fuel, but there you go. It claps when it has 200 eyes. Makes one wonder what else the scallop sees with all those eyes. I fear it sees into my very soul. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff now. Man. Stuff in the water is terrifying. Stuff in the water is just awful. Fortunately, it's in the water. Unfortunately, the sea levels are probably going to rise soon, and then they'll be on the land with its 200 eyes. Yay, nightmare fuel, exactly. It's 200 eyes. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a fishing rod. Let's catch this prick. Come on, turn around. Alright, don't turn around then, I'll just move over here. Dang it. I forgot how annoying the fishing in this game can be sometimes. There we go. It's a carp. If I catch another, they can carpool. That one's not bad. Water was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, it's... You don't... 200 eyes is too many. 200 eyes is just... That's just showing off. I think this was already here. I don't think this was a new one. Yeah. That's just a fossil. I don't need to do anything with that. I'll check along the cliffside, though. I do need to tidy up these weeds at some point, but... Can I... No. I think the game... It's been a while, but I think the game is fortunately smart enough to know not to put digging stuff in places where you can't actually see the X mark. So it won't spawn on cliffs on that side of cliffs because it knows that you can't see it, and it's a bit unfair to put stuff in a place you can't see. Otter, where have you put this thing for me? I don't know what Elvis is trying to catch. It's a manila clam, my favourite clam. Did they ever add... Oh, that was the other thing. So... Oh, no. My pockets are full. That's not a good thing. Alright, let's dump some of this stuff at the shop. This is not an optimum use of selling stuff, by the way, because they give you less money if you drop it in this box, but I don't care. That's where we are with that. Sea slug, fossil. Oh, did he just give me the pearl? Maybe he just gave me the pearl. I thought I had to go and find the thing that he dug. I have no idea how he works. He's an otter. He works in mysterious ways. You don't have to eat, but you can. So, eating... Let me show you. And you don't get tired. You can run around all day if you want to. So, let's shake some pears down. So when you eat... So normally you have 0 out of 10... hunger, I guess it's called. So when you have 0 out of 10 hunger, you are weak. You're in a weakened state, but it's fine, because you don't need to be in a strong state for many things. So in a weakened state, for example, you can... Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a gift over there. Oh, my slingshot broke, and I didn't buy a new one. Damn it! Hang on, do I have the stuff to make a new slingshot? I don't think I do. What about just pick up some twigs? There's a crafting bench over here. Can I make a quick slingshot? I always leave a crafting bench in town centre because I'm always needing to craft stuff. Yes. Right. Where's the present? I think it's moving quite slowly. You got to be careful with floating gifts, by the way, to not shoot them over water, otherwise you lose them. You also got to be careful, which is less... The water thing is like, well, okay, that makes sense. You also got to be careful not to shoot things... Salutations, Darian. Good to see you. You also got to make sure not to shoot things in a place where there's not a valid space for it to land. So, for example, if I shot it over those flowers over there, it would fall down and then disappear because it doesn't have an empty space to land on. Similarly, if I shoot it on this bridge, I don't know whether... I mean, we'll find out because it's moving really slowly because there's not much wind tonight. But, oh, I think we're okay. I think it's moving diagonally. Yeah. So I think we're okay. Boosh. What did I get for the effort? I got 5 pieces of clay. Fuck. Okay, well that wasn't worth it. That was an absolute waste of my time. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, things do be like that. Okay, so as I was saying, when you're on zero hunger, you're in a weakened state, and when you hit rocks, you just bounce off them. However, if you eat something, you go up to 1 out of 10, and you can eat up to 10 points. That gives you a strength, and then, boom, you can pop rocks. So, rocks are useful because they replenish each day. And so they're a useful source of... I forget how to do this. No, it's there that I want, isn't it? They are a useful source of gold, iron, and for 1 rock a day, money. So 1 rock a day will give you money. So you don't want to break all your rocks every day because they take a couple of while to grow back. But rocks grow randomly, and so you do want to get rid of them occasionally. So you eat food to strengthen yourself and get rid of your rocks. You can also, if you've got I think if you've got a stone axe and you eat something, you can cut down trees with it. But if you don't have any food, hitting it with an axe won't cut it down, unless you hit it with a metal axe. But if you... I can't remember what else you use strength for, to be honest. There are uses for it, but I think for the life of me, I don't remember what they are. However, if you accidentally find yourself... You've eaten a load, and you don't want to have eaten a load. So I've eaten these 2 pears now, and I have 2 out of 10. But I'm like, oh, I just want to hit a rock. I don't want to accidentally break the rock. Well, you can fortunately get rid of food the same way, well, the way you would expect to get rid of food. Which is why I have this. And that takes care of that. And when you get off, you flush. And you gotta make sure to wash your hands as well. Boom. Lumpy yawns. The fuck's a lumpy yawn? What's a lumpy yawn? Even begin to guess. Right. I do still kind of want the blue rose, but I guess I can go back to it another time. I want to plant these pumpkins, and I need lumpy yawns to puke. I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just put your fingers down your throat if you want to puke. I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This isn't ideal because it means I can't fish in this length of the river if I do this, but it's only for the next couple of days, so I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Ideal. Can I... Hang on, if I grab this... Oh, no, that just separates it. I was hoping I could, like, carry it. Oh, we'll plant it. Okay, we're trying to move you to the distrust wall Surprised if you aren't on there because of the MGS barrel. I mean, John. Fortunately for John, we did find out that you can kick the barrels later, so John redeemed himself. I just wasn't pressing the right button. But, you know, I have other reasons to distrust John. Do I have a watering can? I do. Oh, yeah, I forgot this water's in an arc, so you don't have to do one by one. My favourite is when it rains, and then you don't have to water anything. Everything just gets... The God waters it for you. Bizarre. Right, so those are watered. I'll worry about the flowers later. That's too much of a job to sort out on stream. How much space do I have? Not as much as I'd like. What did I get? What clothes did I get? A cycling shirt. Oh, fuck that. Let's get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I have like 100 cycling shirts. I should check the telescope out and see what it actually looks like. The rest of this stuff I should drop off at home. What does the telescope look like? Oh, yeah, that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll put that up by the museum. This is on a cliff. In fact, actually, I have a feeling this might have come from here. There we go. So does it let you know where to get rid of the recipes you don't want? I can sell them, yeah. But what, like I said, when I was playing this game last year, there was still a kind of quite a social scene. So I still had people coming and visiting my island, and I would visit other people's islands quite frequently, and I would post like lists of recipes that I had up for grabs, and people would be like, "Oh yeah, I need that," and I said, "Yeah, well my island's open, oh my storage is full. Damn it, Nook! Upgrade my storage faster." What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah. So yeah, you could just sell them, or you can put them in your inventory, but you can put them in storage, but they take up a slot. So what I would do is I just chuck them on the floor, and then I'd say, "Here's a list of all the recipes I've got," and people would say, "I need those ones. Can I come?" And you just be like, "Yeah, take them for free." At this point, in the next week there'll be a new person. There'll be like more people playing, and so there might be a sort of renewed interest, and I could potentially get people to come back to my island and pick up these recipes. However, I have a feeling by now most of these recipes are just junk. Like it's very all random stuff. I mean, there's a couple of good ones. The ironwood stuff's always quite popular. Yeah, I forget what's there, but it's not doing any harm sitting there for the time being, so I'll just leave it. I used to have it in town here, just on the floor, but it bugged me, so I got rid of it. It's my town centre. I don't think I have properly walked around here. This is just my little gathering place for people to meet up. I really like designing this town. It was more than I probably should have, but it was lovely. Right, there's one last thing we can do today, and then I think we're kind of out of things that we can do because all the shops are shut, and we've done the unique NPC, the unique merchant for the day, and the unique visitor. So I want to fly. Oh, does Harv anything? I don't think Harv's. I don't think Harv has anything new. But let's go and check. I think he's getting some new stuff next week, but I think he's just what he normally has. What they really needed to do was improve this whole bit, like flying to other people's islands, because it took so long. I mean, obviously it didn't take very long to come here, but this isn't another person's island. Yeah, so this is going to open up into like a whole, like, car boot area next week, where like all the you can get all the merchants to come. So like Kicks and everything who come once a week, you can get them to come here, and they'll be here daily instead. It just makes it a lot easier to get all of their crap. What's up, dude? Hey, I don't know. Technically an archipelago, a harpabelago. Okay, he's not running anything special. Harvey's studio is just for you to come and take photos. So this is literally just for like sharing stuff on Twitter, or in my case, making thumbnails. He also shoots porn here. It's worth mentioning. Damn it! Right analog stick drift. Stop it. I can't believe I got drift on this control. Look at that. I'm not touching anything and it's spinning. These Joy-Con, for how expensive these Joy-Cons are, and because they're like way more expensive than like Xbox and PlayStation controllers, they're shit. I should just get a Pro controller so that I got the Joy-Con stuff on it, because I never play it undocked really. Yeah, so you can just go in and you can decorate a room, and then you can pose. You can pose your villagers. Oh yeah, so I can. Yeah, there we go. I can summon my new frog friend, and he's just here now. And I can just push him. I think I can make him do. I think I can dress him up and make him do emotions as well, but I can't be bothered. But they sometimes do a wedding side quest here as well, where you can. The two alpacas want you to basically recreate their wedding, and they have like a specific request every. They have a specific request every day, and you can get points. I'll show you something funny, because I was looking at my my album whilst I was trying to sort out what I wanted to do. So this is when they first started doing the thing. Oh, hang on, that's not when they first started doing it. This is when they first started doing it, and I was like properly like posing them and making sure to put everything in the right order. And then I got bored, and I just realized, oh, the game's not actually smart enough to tell when you've put stuff down properly. So I just used to just spam everything until the room was completely full up as max as possible, and then took a photo. And every single time he'd be like, wow, that's amazing, thanks. And he'd just be like, yeah, you're welcome, dude. No problem at all. I'm an expert wedding designer guy, man. And I think I got bored of doing that as well. I don't think I even got all of the wedding stuff either. Right, can I go to or do I need to go and buy a ticket? No, I need a ticket, dang it. So this is another thing that's irritating. They should really put an ATM in the airport, because you need a Nook ticket to go on a Nook Island tour, but you can only get them in Town Hall. Which means you've got to run all the way over to Town Hall to get a Nook ticket, and then run all the way back over to the airport to get a flight, and it is tedious. There's a lot in this game that's like that, though. Like, it's generally like a really well-crafted game, and there's like lots and lots and lots of things to do. But there are certain things where it's just like, really? At no point did you think that this would be better doing it this way? Like, I was going to mention it. So you can get these vanilla clamshells from the beach, which you use to craft into fish bait. Fish bait is very useful for getting rare fish because you can use it to... The pier fish, for example, you only fish that you can catch off the wooden pier. They spawn in randomly, so what you do is you throw bait off the edge of the pier, and you make the fish spawn at the pier. Easily done. However, when you're crafting the fish food, you have to craft it one by one, and you can't like catch 20 clams and craft it into 20 fish bait. You have to craft it into one fish bait, and then another fish bait, and then another fish bait, and then another fish bait, and it's just like, really? Let's use a Nook Island tour. Time for takeoff. So this is the other way, because you don't have to use amiibos to get new villagers. There are 3 ways to get villagers in this game. You can either use an amiibo and invite them to your village 3 times, complete a task for them 3 times, and then after the 3rd day, they will say, hey, I want to move in. And you can then replace someone with them. That's like the guaranteed way of getting certain villagers. The other thing you can do is that eventually some villagers will get bored and they will just say, I want to leave. And you can say, okay, sorry to see you go. You can also say to them, no, I want you to stay. And they'll be like, whoa, I'll stay. I didn't know you cared. And then they will stay. And then, but if you say, yes, move out, they will move out. And then after a couple of days, you'll just have a random villager move in. That's probably the least effective way to move someone in. But there's a window of 1 day where they move out, where you can move someone else in. You can actually go to other people's islands and steal their villagers if they've made them move out. It's a whole thing. So you can, if someone's got a villager who's about to leave, you can go to their island and say, hey, on that one specific day, and say, hey, do you want to come to my village? It's not very practical. You kind of have to like plan it in advance, but it is doable. Does this island not have... I thought they always did. Oh, I thought all islands had a villager on them. Maybe I guess they changed that. So the other way is that you can find villagers on these islands, and you can then invite them to come to your island, and they will then come and camp on your island. And then you just talk to them until they say they want to move in, and then that's how you get some of the ones that you can't get amiibo cards for, like the cat with the 2 eyes. 2 different coloured eyes, the hedochondria thing. Oh, is there really no one on this island? That's lame. Do you have to use Nintendo Online to play it? No, you can play it completely offline. It's just that there are online features. Hang on, what button is it to... It's A, okay. So in one of these trees will be a bee. So, yes, I forgot about this. This is one of the things you did. So, trees will have bees in them occasionally. Fruit trees won't. And the trees will, and the bees will chase, the wasps will chase you. So what you do is each day you just go around. There we go. Shake the tree with your net out. And then as soon as it drops down, you'll turn to face it and just catch it with your net. So long as you're prepared, they're no problem. Alright, let's cut down all this shit. This is what you do on the island tour. You come to the island, and you just basically strip it of all of its resources. And then just sell everything when you get back. It's... Weeds are useful as well. I forget what you use weeds for. Oh, hedges. You use them for hedges. You used to be able to turn islands into tarantula, or you used to be able to, like, force certain insects to spawn if you, like, cleared out the whole island. I don't know if that still works. Nintendo have a bad habit of, when people, like, find a way to make things more efficient in one of their single-player games, they have a bad habit of patching it out. But randomly. Like, they're not consistent with it. Do one of you see that? No. Why are there 2 fish here? That doesn't normally happen. Next one. It's a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. Yeah, so you can play this game without Nintendo Online. But one of the draws of it is the social features, so that you can visit other people. You can use the dream bed to visit other people's islands, and that'll give you, like, ideas for Actually, I don't know if you need Switch Online to do the online features in this. You definitely need Switch Online, I think, to visit other people's islands. But I don't know if all of the online features are locked out. They might be. You'd have to check up and see what's locked out. But you can visit other people's islands, and that gives you, like, ideas for... Because some people are really creative in this game. Like, a lot of the things that I've got, I've copied off other people. Like, there's very few things in my village that I've actually created myself. And it's one of those games, especially when it was at its height of its popularity, where you'd spend ages and ages and ages putting together a village or an island, and then you'd then see someone do, like, oh, I've made mine like a Japanese style. I almost, like, that actually was a specific example of this. I made mine look like a little English village, and then I saw someone make a Japanese style town with, like, all the road markings and things like that, and I was very tempted to just tear up my entire village and do that. You get that a lot, because there's only so much stuff you can do in one village, and so you really do get, like, it is really frustrating because you're like, I want to do it all. I want to make my village into a beach, you know, like, you want to do a little bit of everything. And it's frustrating that you can't have multiple islands, which is the other which is another thing. You can only have one island, and it is tied to your Nintendo Switch. You might be able to create a new island now, actually. It was like that when it launched, and I think they have patched in some stuff that lets you swap out your islands and things, but yeah. This is a game that's very easy to go. Also, well, it's a game that's very easy to spend 30-40 hours making your island exactly the way you want it, and then seeing someone else do something different and then tearing it all down and starting again because you want their ideas better. Or it's the kind of game where you spend 20 to 30 hours making it exactly the way you want it, and then you realize the way you want it sucks, and you want to do it a different way. Right, so this is the way to get the rocks. You do these 2 diagonals, and then you stand diagonally. Ah, come on, 1 iron nugget. No, don't drop. Eat. I miss doing this. But you do also get to a point where you kind of go, I'm just kind of logging in and doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff now. Which is where I got to a year ago and then stopped playing. But I'm excited for the DLC because of the Happy Home Designer stuff. Actually gives you... So the stuff that's coming next week is some quality of life stuff. The cafe, which lets you interact with your villagers in different ways. There's some quality of life stuff like being able to improve... like change your villagers' houses and things like that. But the paid DLC has a thing called the Happy Home Designer, I think is what it's called. And it's basically an entirely new resort island that you work on. And people give you requests and say, I want my island to look like this. I want my house to look like this. And you can then decorate their house using their theme. And if they like it, they'll give you money. And then you get special money, which can only be used on the island to buy unique pieces of furniture, which you then bring back with you. So it's like... what's that TV show where they go around and decorate shit for people? DIY SOS? Ugh, this isn't working. I'm not at the right angle. So I paused that one up. No matter. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I need to... you can get, I think, 2 pieces of furniture from your trees each day. And you can get 1 piece of furniture from the trees here. I should really be shaking the rest of them. I don't think hitting them with the axe counts, annoyingly. Let's hope I haven't cut it down already. Grab this stuff so I don't have to do it again. You can now get rid of stuff. Alright, ladder. Oh, permanent ladders is one of the things they're adding as well, so that you can just have a permanent ladder, as the name suggests, which is ideal. Because you do have steps in your village, but steps take up a lot of space. Black bass, the most metal of all fish. That's not what I want. I wanted the... Oh, come on. Damn it. I really hate this controller. Oh, there's a centipede. I already have that one, though. Ah, come on. Give me a gold nugget. I'm collecting them for something. I forget what I'm collecting them for. I wonder if they made it easy to get rusted microchips as well. I think that's what I need for my robot. In fact, it's not hard to get rusted microchips. You just had to sacrifice unlocking a new piece of furniture. Ah, there we go. There's a lawnmower? Yeah, I got lawnmowers. Yeah, I forgot. There's one island. There's one tree on each of these little islands that you can use to get a new piece of furniture. And there's some furniture I think you can only get from trees. I might be wrong. It might just be that there's... I don't know. I remember when it came out that you could get the CCTV camera from the trees. And there was an article... Okay, Taco or something? About how... That's a stinky man-face bug or something. I don't need that. There was an article about how weird it was that you could get CCTV cameras in the trees. And they're right, it is weird. Another seashell. Well, you're dead now. You could also get a skeleton. And I wanted the skeleton. I never got it. And I wanted it for my graveyard. Because, you know, that's where you keep skeletons. That's where they live. I mean, other than in people, I suppose. In people, graveyards, and occasionally, like, high school or university biology labs. That's where skeletons generally live. Bury it again. I think. So what you used to have to do is dump all this stuff on the beach, but I think I can now just send it back to Wilbur. Bell bottom reggae. This is stove popped up. I forgot about his. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. All right, I'll just chuck it in the beach. I don't need this. I'm just trying to clear these out to see if it still does the. Oh wait, but then they'll spawn down here. Oh, maybe I do need them here then. I forgot you can't drop these. Ah, screw it. I'm pretty sure they patched it so you can't do it anyway. Let's just get the recipe from the bottle and go home. Is that still a thing? Did I already get it? I don't think I got it. Nope. Alright. See if I can get at least one new fish. Barrel knife jaw. Barred knife jaw. I got one of those. I was thinking about something about skeletons, and then I ran out of inventory space. It was important. I forget what it was. Yeah, you can go swimming now, can't you? I forgot. Yeah, of course I can go swimming off the coast of this island. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's any point in me doing so, though. I don't even know what fish I need. I don't need very many. Definitely need a dace. Alright, let's leave it at that. Let's go home, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, hang on, hang on. That's a big one. Turn to the right. Turn to the right. Okay. You gotta be careful, because if you pull the fishing rod away after it's seen it, it scares it off. Dang it, stop turning around. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be the next one. Hey! Yes! I caught a blue marlin. Listen to this fish, it's got a point. There we go. That's one I don't have. And it's one of the rare ones, too. Oh, that's a good way to end the day. Yeah, let's go. I got my blue marlin. I think that was one of the fish that I needed. Because only like 2 months of the year you can catch it, or something like that. And I think it's available in like 1 month in spring and 1 month in autumn. And I didn't catch it during the 1 month in autumn whilst I was playing. Because it's a pier fish. But I got it! Yay! It does work out like that sometimes. There's a couple, there's an extinct fish, the Ankarath? Something like that. Some people have a real hard time catching that, and I just managed to catch like 2 or 3 of them in the first few weeks of this game coming out, and it's just like, oh, that's rare, is it? Oh, I just assumed it wasn't. I think I might have a model of it. I don't know. You can. Let's make a donation. I'd like to donate my blue marlin. Woohoo! Woohoo! This is undoubtedly a blue marlin. You might interest me in a few fascinating facts about the blue marlin. Wonderful. The blue marlin's distinctive angular shape and no scales. It is an unusual relative of the tuna. These mighty fish can exceed 13 feet from bill to tail. Some accounts even have it fighting with whales. No wonder it's a popular target for sport fishing. Unlike most fish, it seems like a worthy opponent. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Oh, Blathers. You're a champ. I'm fine. I wonder if there still isn't a way to see how many, what fish you need. Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's on the, it's on my phone. My Critterpedia. Yeah, so I got most of the fish. There's my blue marlin. Oh, no, okay. It is available quite a lot of the year. It's just hard to get. I just hadn't caught one. I thought it was one of the ones that was... Maybe it's the tuna that's... Oh, it might have been this one, the ocean sunfish. This one looks dumb when you catch it as well, because it's like... You can't tell from the picture, but it is... That's about the size it is. When you actually... That's about the size that it is, and it just like covers the whole screen. Whale shark. I got like a lot of the rare ones. This is the only one I'm missing. Yeah, the coelacanth. It's available all year round in the sea on rainy days, but it's got really low catch rate. But yeah, I've got like... I think I might have enough for the... I mean, you can see... Does it show how many I've caught? No, I guess it doesn't. I thought it said how many I had, but... So I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fish now. It's not many. How many? I'm missing a lot of seaweed. Like I said, I haven't really done anything with this yet. Yeah. I got the Venus flower basket. That's a pretty one. How many bugs do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I'm missing more bugs. Annoyed, because I could have got that underground... There's that one that makes noise whilst it's underground. And I dug it up, but then they ran away. Ugh, irritating. Yeah, anyway. So yeah. I think we've basically run out of stuff to do today now. I can't think if there's anything else you can do in this game. Is there any shooting stars? No. It's 11 p.m. I've already had one visitor. I don't think I get an... Do I get a night visit? No, because the ghost is my night visitor, isn't he? So you sometimes get... Can I speak to all of my... Yeah, I think we spoke to all of my... all of my villagers. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What's up, Phoebe? Loser. Guess I might as well ask, innit? The other day I heard a nickname of you, and I thought, oh, that's good. They called you Lucky. So, do you mind if I hop in the bag when I call you that too? Please don't. No dice, sir. Well, I'll just stick to Loser, alright? I like that Phoebe calls me Loser. We're in a... She's my, like... We're in, like, a kind of sisterly... I think that sisterly is her character type as well. But we're in a sort of sisterly relationship where she calls me Loser, but is also... but, you know, likes me. Got to entertain myself somehow. Right, yeah, I think I've run out of things to do, so we'll call it there. I will get rid of Kurlos, and we shall replace him with Drift in a couple of days. I may also... Well, actually, I'll see if I can get any of the Season 4 amiibo cards before the DLC comes out, and then maybe we'll run the DLC... He's at home now. I can't hit him when he's at home, unfortunately. Let's look at this prick in his house. Look at him. He's such a knob. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. See you. So mad I can't hit him in the head. Oh, but I got some Nook Mars out of it. That's the only way you can get me to go and speak to Kurlos, is if you paid me. Prick. He's such a cunt. Right. I will evict Kurlos and replace him with Drift. And then I shall tidy up Drift's yard, because he doesn't deserve all of this shit. He deserves... I don't know. He's spotty, so maybe I'll get some spotty stuff for him. And then I might see if I can get some Season 4 cards before the DLC comes out. Or for when the DLC comes out. What's up, Drake? And we will... Can you hit him if you summon into the photo room? No, you can't, unfortunately. You can't use... The version of them that gets summoned into the photo room is just a sort of... basically like a dress-up doll version of the character. It's not actually... Because you can summon... If you've got the amiibo card for them, you can summon anyone. Including NPC characters and stuff. So it's how you take photos with... If you want to take photos with NPCs. Yeah, I'll get rid of him. I'll do some other stuff as well. I'll grow my pumpkins. I'll update the wall with the newest, because obviously Kurlos needs to. Let's just sit down. There we go. So yeah, so Kurlos is going to move from that wall to that wall, and with the others that we don't mention, there are actually more than that, but I don't have their amiibo. I didn't get their poster at the time, and I don't have their amiibo card, so I didn't get their poster. If I ever get their amiibo card, I will add their poster to the dead wall, because I have killed more than 2 villagers. Easily. It's unfortunate because Drift is I'm gonna have to figure out how to. I'm gonna have to move someone from. Someone's gonna have to lose their space on the trust wall. I think Dell's probably the one who's most likely to be shunted, because I have 2. Oh, but that means both of my grumpy villagers are in the do not trust section. But I don't know who has to move. I like everyone else. Maybe no, I like the tiger. Dell's probably the one I'd get rid of next, though. So yeah, I guess Dell probably needs to move over there. I don't want to get rid of Elvis. I like Elvis. He's king. And I spent a lot of gold doing up his house. So he gets to stay. It pains me to say it, but I think Lucy might be probably the next one after Dell, because she's normal and Meringue's normal, but I suppose I'd only want to replace her if I got a good normal to replace her with, because there's 8 character types, and you can have 10 villages, and so you can have 2 that overlap. Actually, no, Audie is sisterly, I think. Oh, no, Audie is Peppy. Phoebe's sisterly. Anyway, this is a moot point. Like I said, I'll see if I can get some Season 4 cards, and then we'll maybe see if I can find a new Season 4 villager. Season 5, even. Not Season 4. Season 5 cards before, when the DLC comes out, and we'll see if we can get some... another new villager for Season 5, and then we'll play the DLC. We'll check out the cafe. We'll check out everything else. I'll recheck the Nintendo Direct and see what else is being added, because I can't remember. But we'll check out all the stuff that's added, and then we'll go and do some house, Happy Home DLC crap. I say cool crap. I'm actually really looking forward to. So yeah, that was. It's nice to come back to this game. This is a really fun. It's a weird kind of fun, because you do have to you do kind of have to make your own entertainment in this game sometimes. Like if you don't really truck with the whole decorating aspect of it, then you really don't. This game's not for you. But if you can, then it's great. You can sink hours into this game easily, and I have, and I will continue to sink more. Is there a way I can see how long I have put into this game? Uh, 240 hours or more. I'm pretty sure it's not actually 240 hours. I haven't played Metroid Dread. Why is that on there? This is me, yes. I haven't played Metroid Dread. Why is that? I haven't played Pokemon TV either. Who is... These are all games I've played. That's concerning. I will have to look into that, because I've never played Metroid Dread, so I don't know why it's saying that I have. I will look into that, but yes. I need to go and look into that. Thanks for watching. If you did, I've been Jack Dandy. You've been Just Dandy, as always, and I shall see you on Friday for some more Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to finish off the Hildebrand quests. And if I don't see you Friday, hopefully I'll see you Saturday for some Fatal Frame. We're going to take some photos of some ghosts. Well, with as an anime girl. Woo! Spooky anime girl. Yeah. So, see you then. Good night!